Hello, Capricorn. Bonjour, bienvenue. This is your prediction reading in 2025 Virgo season. What's going on with you in Virgo season, Capricorn? I'm a bit afraid, to be honest, and I'm a bit worried. But let's tell you why. At the moment when Sun ingress to Virgo, on the sky was the planets which are affects you in this Virgo season. Then that comes up some questions related to your career, related to your colleagues, related to your community, which probably will be your colleague. um, uh, Friends, the few friends that you have also come to in question if they should stay with you as a friend or they should find new friends in this starting from this Virgo season, because the change begins. I don't want to make it a nice way because maybe you will misunderstood. Crisis coming in your life. This is an inner crisis when you are, I don't know better word, but please understand it right well. When you wake up and you realize that, just get an example with work, that I don't want to be the CEO of this company. I don't want to work with these colleagues. I don't want to work at this company. Then what you will do? This is the questions which comes up. Leaving the old is definitely there, since there will be two eclipses in this Virgo season. One lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is interesting because your ruler go back to Pisces since Saturn is in retrograde, and go back Pisces when the lunar eclipse happens. Then later on, end of September, will be a solar eclipse as well in Pisces, related to Pisces, and Saturn still will be there until the 26th of February. The Saturn will be in Pisces again, then go back to Aries and start all over again. You're closing, definitely closing a period in your life, since Saturn is retrograde and going back to a point, I think 25 degree of Pisces. The Saturn will go back then to close what you did not finish, and then go forward again and start a new beginning. The period where this begins right now with you, this is the closing period, your closing situations. It has begun, definitely it has begun. Not a question, as I see. This is friends, even related with siblings could happen something, but you have help, definitely you have help in an older, in the person, in an identity of an older person, probably female, since Venus is involved in that, in a Cancer sign. So probably will be an older female family member, who probably has siblings, or even could be your romantic relationship, since we're talking about Venus. um, yeah, so there is some help who can help you and figure it out. Since Uranus also involved in this, all of these recognitions coming up suddenly, you even do not expect to having any recognition what you have in this Virgo season. They're really coming up very suddenly and leaving a deep mark in you, Capricorn. So be ready. I don't say that will be an easy ride this Virgo season to you, but you have only actually your ruler planets, Saturn and it's Saturn ruling planets. You have only one ruler planet, so Saturn has only good aspects, so supporting aspects with the different planets. Any aspect what has the Saturn right now, it's it's a supporting one. So you are coming out, you will solve it, just not as easy. You're full of delusion, you're full of illusions. Illusion and reality meets. This is the Virgo season in one word, what I could say. Illusion, and probably this will be the video title as well, that in Virgo season, illusion and reality meets, and this could make a crisis to Capricorn. Um, but to let's make it clear for you, and I would like to help you because I know what does it mean. Seriously, I know what does it mean. Um, then I'm spreading the horoscope tarot spread, which I just call in a funny way horoscope spread, the tarot spread. And I'm spreading 12 cards representing your 12 astrological houses each and every house represent a subject, a theme of your life, and you go on and see what's going on. Just because of this planet aspect, I will be interested in your third house because Venus is there. I'm interested definitely in your 11th house because everything is happening there as well. Um, I will be interested in 10 of your 10th house and in your 12th house, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, all the three, and the third one at the bottom. So yeah, I mean, from my side, of course, it could be any house could be interesting for you. But let's see that what Capricorn can expect in this 2025 Virgo season. Changing job, changing career, new vocation could come up for you in this period, definitely. So no worry about that. If I want to make a short video, then you will be enthusiastic, and with this, you're healing yourself. Thank you for being with Capricorn. No, I will do the tarot spread because it's more detailed than Capricorn detailed structure. You know, the devil is in the details, and you know this. Capricorn, definitely. So I'm making in a normal, nice, normal way. Okay, then let's start to spread your houses, Capricorn. Okay. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11. Oh, it was a nice sound of this crystal ball. And hopefully 12th. We will see. We will see what is the here it is. This is your first house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, we have your 12 houses. Now I make some order and give a shape for this circle for you, Capricorn. Um, until that I make the shape, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with your fellow Capricorn friends, your family. Then they know that what you can expect in this 2025 Virgo season may definitely help you. Oh yeah, I'm also will be interested in your eighth and ninth house because eighth and ninth house is fully in the sign of Capricorn. You don't have planet in the Capricorn sign, and your house is 10th house. You have the Pluto there, so that's why I'm also interested in that. But definitely, I would like to. Uh, so third house, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11, 12. Six half of your half of your house. I'm interested. Okay, now let's go on and check Capricorn. And just coming back for a short because I forgot to mention that these actions, what you are doing with the subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting section, that it help us to come up in YouTube's algorithm and show up to other Capricorns as well. That's showing that what they going around them and help to find answers for their questions or just simply looking for help in and for their life. Thank you, Capricorn, and now come and check. So this is your horoscope tarot spread, Capricorn. I suggest to jump into immediately and start with your first house: self, personality, appearance, life, path. This card represents you in a present, your self, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. Let's see how the world sees you as a Capricorn, to be honest. The Devil, Capricorn, Saturn card, definitely how the world sees you as a Capricorn, as a strict, as an ambitious, a bit addicted, a bit dependent, not in, but just, not just, but a dependent person, dependent on what we don't know, maybe on your job, maybe on your friends, maybe on the circumstances. We really don't know, but strict, dependent, ambitious. This is how the world sees you with the devil card. Maybe others, if you're talking about how the world sees you, then maybe the world sees you as someone who are focusing their energy uh, on a wrong way, or focusing the energies to a wrong point. But this is not your business what the world sees. This is their business. If we're talking about life paths and appearances, life as a life path from my side, I would say that you are as an ambitious, you are going on a right way, definitely. And as an appearance, maybe the appearances there is a dependency. It's visible since I don't know if you see, but this three guy is chained by chained by feet to each other. So the dependency from each other to each other is there definitely. So maybe it's visible as an appearance. I don't know that your mom choosing what you wear, your wife, your husband, your dad choosing what you wear, and not you. This is just an example. Then go to your second house. This is values, finances, self worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self esteem, Capricorn. Oh, it's lovely. It's a very nice card. Ten of Cups. Emotionally, Capricorn, emotional. We're talking about emotional emotions. So emotionally fulfilled, even with your values, you will be in this Virgo season. You will be fulfilled emotionally with your values, your self worth, your self esteem. That you're handling yourself pretty well emotionally, um, and the finances, the financial energies. With the Ten of Cups, it's emotionally fulfill you as well. Make it clear that your income make you happy. Definitely. So no worry about the financial situations in related to the second house. Then we go to your third house. We are interested in your third house. This is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. This card describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationship with siblings, and your immediate environment. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles in a third house. Here we started with the siblings, friends, subject that you're juggling, keeping the old one, release the old one. One of hand it's releasing the old one, another one is holding the new one, and you're juggling with that. In the third house, and um, this is the siblings, friends part definitely. I would say learning process. May you try to learn something new on the same field, on the same subject what you learned previously. You have a knowledge which is old, and you need to renew your knowledge, and you need to leave, you need to release the old knowledge what you have because it's useless. Furthermore, you cannot hold it. Communication style, learning communication. It's on the menu in this Virgo season. Definitely learning communication, clear, loud communication with others. Learn how to communicate with who. Short trips, short trips. Seriously, short trips, even in distance and in period. So I don't know, going to Shellice for 1 day. It's not that far from Warsaw, and it's a short period. So we are talking about short trips. Okay, then your fourth house, Capricorn, is just to everyone. Your home, family, roots, past emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past and foundation of your emotional security. There's a maternal side, even it could even talk about your mom or the mother figure in your life, or even you about you as a mother. What kind of mother are you? But not this is the main question right now, just the fourth house. Oh, the emperor. I like when in the female house, it's coming up a male because it shows a strong female who is leading everything. You're securing the home, you're securing the family, emotionally also supporting. However, this is a typical Mars in Aries, so not so emotional, but as a base, as a security of the emotional life is there because the Emperor it's giving emotional for his her people as well. Since in the kingdom must be feel good to be a successful empire. If we're talking about your mom, then your mom is doing well. If you are a mom, then you are doing well as well. No worry about that. I don't say that you're strong, but you're a passionate mother. It's kind of a tiger, I would say, a type of a tiger mother with protecting their children. Definitely, even we're talking about your mom or your mother figure is doing the same even right now, independently. How old is she? It's a good, strong card for the family. I would like to be in this family, to be honest. Bit jealous with your family. Okay, then go to your fifth house. This is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. Let's see your children as well. Oh, everyone is doing so well. Fast, something real fast. Speeding up in this Virgo season related to your fifth house. Maybe you will be more creative, or the ideas coming up suddenly. Uranus, as I mentioned, that recognitions comes up suddenly 1 minute to another. You even do not expect it to come up. So definitely will show here that that your the creativity will show up very fast, sudden, in a sudden way. Still, I feel with related to love and romance and pleasures, entertainment, sudden came ideas. Short, if it's romance and love, then short period of love, short period of romance, short 1 week, let's say. If you're talking about short period, so this type of short, king, not knight of wands, it doesn't stay for long, really, because it's passionate, it's ambition, it's doing fast, it's speeding up the things. So even your love relationships could each and everyone could very fast to another. So be ready for that in the fifth house. Maybe this is the way as you making new friends. I don't know. We don't know. We never know. Okay, then your sixth house, Capricorn. This is work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. This card shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your services to others. Yes, health status. This I forgot to mention to you. Then in your health status, maybe your bones and the nerves are, I don't want to say danger, but be careful when you're moving, if you're doing gym, jogging, and then doing them carefully, please, because the Uranus is related to the nerve system and got a square from Sun. So that any sudden move just make any neurological damage, and you cannot move it for weeks even. So be careful with that, please. And let's see your sixth house then. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is sixth house. To me it's related what I mentioned in the introduction. Just go back to the introduction because I have a chapter description. Go back to the introduction. As I mentioned, that it will be in your mind that do I really want to work at this place? Do I want to really work with these colleagues? Do I want to be the CEO of this company? All is here. You will see the true sudden came ideas. Sudden came up recognition by Uranus. It's here, definitely. It's here. With the Ten of Swords, something you will finish related, as I feel, with work environment, definitely. As health status, as I mentioned, to be careful, it's here to be careful, because when your Ten of Swords is in your body, then you just cannot move. So be careful, please, very, very careful with your moves. Um, you will be bored definitely with your daily routines. It's here with the Ten of Swords that you will see the meaninglesses or the meanings of what you are doing as a daily service, daily routines, and just probably just want to give up and do not do anything else. And your services to others related to this card, I don't think that you ever ever made anything for others. But if then you are looking for something new, definitely don't want to do the old one. For example, if you were volunteer somewhere, then you will be looking for something new. Then go to your seventh house right now, Capricorn. This is the relationships, health, now. So it's a relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts, which you don't want to see, of course. Five of Pentacles, definitely. I don't want to see the conflicts, because if I don't see the conflicts, then they don't. Then I don't have conflicts. Yes, you have, just you don't want to see. This is the big difference. But if you start to see the conflict, then a new door will open where you can get in. So we open your eyes, see. Even if this is true with your relationship, we're talking about a one-on-one relationship, business partner relationship. It's here, and partnership. It's here. Open your eyes and see what's going around you. As I mentioned in this Neptune Saturn a conjunction, giving you illusions and reality, and now the illusion and the reality meets with each other. And later on, as when Saturn ingress to Pisces, the sign of illusion, then will be more difficult to to see the reality, but see the reality, work on it to see the reality, because then a new door will open, a new beginning probably starts entering into your life. The changes are definitely here. But see, with this, do not see. I feel this very strongly for your conflicts. That of course you don't want to be conflicted with anyone or someone, but sometimes you need to be conflicted. Um, because then, as you see, the door is open and you can get into the door, and new possibilities, new interior is waiting for you if you are not covering your eyes and see what's going around you. Maybe it's also could related with the sudden came recognition, to be honest. When you suddenly open your eyes and see the reality, and then this will be the recognition. Oh my God, it's happening around me. Yes, it's happening around you. Just you didn't want it to see. And then the eighth house we're interested in, because the biggest part of eighth house in Capricorn, a very small part in Sagittarius. Then eighth house is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth. Occultism, it analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and the process of rebirth. We're talked about everything until now, but let's see. King of Pentacles. Of course, you're Capricorn, so I am surprising that you have a lot of Pentacles, because you're a Pentacle sign, definitely. King of Pentacles. It's an Aries Taurus card, your fellow Earth sign involved in this. He is the CEO of the bank. He gives stability in the life. Transformation as a King of Pentacles. Yes, it's there. In a funny way, he ensures you that there will be a transformation. Shared resources, spouses, money, debts, inheritances. Um, Related King of Wands, not that clear, but I would say that there will be this type of subject. If it will be then all going well, it will be stable. It will be ensured that everything is clear, and you do not need to worry about anything related to that sexual intimacy. The King of Pentacles, it ensures you sexual intimacy, so no worry about it. Psychological depth, King of Pentacles, not really famous about that right now. Crisis, yeah, just as the transformation, the King of Pentacles ensures you the crisis, um, process of rebirth. No, he is not famous about this, but the previous transformation, intimacy, sexual intimacy, um, it's here. Crisis. I don't want to call crisis. Let's call transformation. Okay, so crisis and transformation is the same to me. They are ensured that they will be there and be ready for that with him. Even it could be involved an older person in your in this not in your but in this transformation, even financially or personally. Maybe this will be your short romantic life, but got wisdom, got ensure new friend could comes up as older. So Um, just because Saturn is in Aries right now, it could happen. Depends on your age. That younger friends or older friends could show up and could comes up new relationship in your life. Friends, colleagues, even romantic relationship. Why not? It's in the subject, but age differences, the age gaps will be could be there definitely, even in a younger direction or older direction. Depends on you. Then we are going to the ninth house, another one. This is which is fully in Capricorn. So ninth house, a higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, and worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief system, long travels, yeah, and your worldview, and also foreigners in your life. If you're watching me, then I'm a foreigner in your life, probably. If you're not Hungarian, if you're Hungarian, then not. Otherwise, I'm a foreigner in your life, and you're done with this task. Oh, oh, oh. A sudden change. Hello, Uranus. The sudden change coming in the ninth house related to philosophy. Definitely, there will be something which is destroying your life. Just as here in the sixth house, that something is moving and leaving you. Um, it will be here. This is here in the ninth house. Philosophy, probably the life philosophy of you is changing and will be changed very suddenly. You do not expect. This is Uranus. You do not expect this. However, this card is Mars Aries. You have a lot of Mars Aries. Maybe I'm talking about to man because the women are not listening to this. I don't know. Um, or you are a very strong woman. So definitely feel the philosophy of your life, the worldview will be changed suddenly, very suddenly, demolished. You'll say the feel the base, and then you need to rebuild your new philosophy, your new world view of you. Higher education, if you're talking about higher education, maybe you are expecting something, you expected something, but suddenly this will disappear. For example, you were um, applied for a foreign university, since this is a foreign land, yeah, foreign land house as well. For a foreign universities, everything looked like that you applied successfully. Even you've got information you applied successfully, but the paper you do not receive successfully. To be honest, so this could be in this ninth. So suddenly change. You need to start all over again. Something related to your higher education. Um, Foreign lands. Maybe you are planning to go for a long journey, but suddenly something comes and you cannot go. Foreign lands and long journey, definitely we're talking about overseas. So UK, Sweden, Norway, if you are saying Europe, um, Malta, Cyprus, even Italy, Sicily, because it's on the sea, by the sea. And of course, really we're talking about the really overseas, so the American continent, the Australian continent as well, even Japan is there. So maybe you're planning this, but something suddenly comes and you cannot go. Something destroy this plan. Okay, Capricorn, then we are going to your house. This is the 10th house. This is the Capricorn house where Capricorn is ruling there fully. This is your 10th house, the career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So this is a paternal authority. This is your father figure of your life for you as a father. As I many male male energy card I have, we will see what kind of father you are. But let's see what you have in your own house. And here's Pluto. To be honest, here's the Pluto, and that's why I'm thinking of changing the work and our hit card in this Virgo season. Five of Swords. Five of Swords definitely there. Showing some contest, showing disappointment as well. Ten of Swords in the sixth house, which is work and everyday routine, is there. Definitely shows a disappointing. If you want to win in this position, then you will lose much, much more than what you can win on the situation. Sometimes it's just easier to give up the winning and let it go and be realistic. So this is when you see the illusion. Here's the card when the reality and the illusion meet. This is the card. This is the card which it shows you what was I talking about in introduction. Here's the card in the 10th house in your house. This is you definitely. I think I don't need to go over on one by one all of the subjects which is in the 10th house. Just please go back for the 10th house and the chapter description. Listen all the carrier or the the carrier, um, all the subject which is related to the 10th house and all it's really just simply use it the expression that you are losing much more with the win than if you just let it go simply. And this is actually now I know that this is an moon in Aquarius. Your ruler planet Saturn is involved in Aquarius because one of the ruler from two of the Aquarius it's Saturn. So it's a full of illusion. The revolutionary, the Uranus is also here. When the sudden changes, the sudden ideas, the sudden recognitions comes up as well, and this can turn your life upside down. And you want to win that situation when sudden recognitions comes up, and that you want to win above this recognition. No, you cannot. Just leave it. Just leave it. Just let it go. Just open your eyes. Okay, just open your eyes. Get familiar with it. That's easy. Okay, then the 11th house, where your ruler planet Saturn is there, and this is the house of friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. This card describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. And here's a Neptune as well. So reality and illusion meets in this house right now. and and you are suffering as a Saturn in Leo. So Saturn is there. Saturn in Leo. Um, as you see, you are probably as you see, he tried to fit to yoga. We doesn't know if the result is he fits to yoga as well, but he tries to. And this is what I mentioned in the introduction as well, that you are thinking to leaving the groups, the friends, the communities where you think that you are belonging, because maybe you are losing the meaning of these groups. He doesn't know yet if the yoga it's help him, but definitely try it. And just as the card message, that do not give up. Even it could be do not give up to belong to these groups, or even do not give up to find another group of yours, which could be friends, groups, and communities, both. Okay, then your 12th house, because interested in him, because Uranus sits here, which is give a sextile to Saturn in Aries, and this, I don't say that turns your life upside down, but sudden recognition is coming from this house. Then 12th house, secret, self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, and altruism. This card reveals your subconscious hidden fears, secret potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. And this is Queen of Wands. Queen of another fire sign, but it's a female by the name. By the name, it's a female Queen of Wands. The Witch Bitch. Just shortly, the Witch Bitch. Related to the secrets, the self-undoing karma, hidden enemies. With her help, it also could be an other female person could be involved, as I mentioned earlier, that because of the Venus and Saturn relation, it could be an older female person involved in your life in this Virgo period, related to her. Your hidden enemies could show up, or you will be recognized as well. Then who are they? Probably Uranus will do this recognition to you. While your hidden enemies, also you will meet. I assume that because of this queen of this other female energy, you will reveal your subconscious hidden fears, your secret. You will see that what is your potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies. Definitely, maybe you will recognize your karmic patterns. Definitely spiritual retreat. If you're here with me still and watching me still, then you're on a good way, definitely. um Recognition will comes definitely with this card. He's a Pisces, Aries. Everything is happening in this two sign for you related to the Saturn, your ruler planet in Pisces and Aries. Here is what it is it is what these two planets, the Saturn and Neptune, is doing to you. This is your ruler planet calls you in this Virgo season, and here is where all these happenings. Um, but don't give up. It's definitely showing me that you will solve, you will recognize it, and you start your healing. Definitely you will start your healing, because after 10 of swords you can just heal yourself. No possibility after the 10 wands not to heal. It's always coming a healing after the 10 of wands, and everything happening in fast. So even one day to another, to be honest. Okay, Capricorn, we've got all of your 12 houses. Pretty difficult, pretty hard. Doesn't say that this Virgo season will be easy for you, but no worry, I'm here to help you. And now let's check that what is your biggest task, what is the most important, what you need to learn in this Virgo season 2025. So this is your circle in this Virgo season 2025 Capricorn. How we can check that what is the most important thing, what you need to learn, or what is the biggest task what you need to learn in this 2025 Virgo season. One, go to my website www.atilarod.com, book an appointment for tarot reading, and we can clarify your specific situation by tarot cards, and can ask suggestions from the tarot cards at what is the wisest what you can do. Right now we can add the value numbers of the card, and the final summit number will give us a major arcana card, and then related to on this major arcana card, I can suggest the biggest task or the most important task what you need to do in 2025 Virgo season. Then let's start. The devil, it's 15, the major arcana number 15. 10 of cups, it's 10. 2 of pentacles, it's 2. The emperor, it's number 4, major arcana, so 4. Knight of wands doesn't have number value. 10 of swords, it's 10. 5 of pentacles, 5. King of wands doesn't have number value. The Tower, it's 16. 5 of Swords, it's 5. 5 of Wands, it's 5. And the Queen of Wands doesn't have a number value. I feel that the number 5 will be involved in this Virgo season too. And altogether, this is 72. 72. Of course, we don't have major arcana number 72. So that's why we are adding the final summit number, the 72, 7, 2. So 7 plus 2, it's 9. And I will show you that the number 9 major arcana card. This is the Hermit. This is what I told you, that that you are changing on your friends, groups, communities. May you are leaving them or you change them. Here is the clarification that you are drawing back from the social life, I would say. So may you are not meet that much with your friends, with your groups, with your communities. Even you can draw back from the communities. Doesn't matter which community. Probably this is the school where you are in, or the workplace where you're working. You're not going for the common events of that company because you want to draw back yourself, because you don't feel that it's relevant. This group, this community, it's not relevant to you. This will be the biggest task, or the most important task, to get familiar with that that feeling. What does it mean when you are drew back yourself from the life? However, the Capricorn is not really famous about going out, to be honest. But right now, even related to your own private life, maybe will be a bit strange to you that you're not meeting with your friends related with that. Winning at any price, here is in the 10th house of winning at any price. Let's think over it, if it's worth it to win at any price. This is what a Hermit asks you to be wise. Be wise. Definitely be wise. Not slowly, but moving carefully, physically carefully as well. As I mentioned, the health issue related to the nerve system. Just go back to the 6th house with the chapter description, and also move slowly, make decisions slowly, think over it, watch over it. This card is a Virgo, Gemini, so the Virgo is here, Virgo, Gemini, Mercury card. So it's about this season, the Virgo season for you. It's about the Virgo as well. They think over it, be wise, make decision wisely and carefully. Capricorn, definitely. Okay, Capricorn, sweetheart, I would like to thank you to being here with me and watching this. I forgot the word in English. So this prediction for you for 2025 Virgo season. Next time we are meet with each other on daily basis, every morning you can watch me when you're suggesting the daily energy, or the next time when we meet, it's Libra season already after the solar eclipse. So it's definitely will be there. Probably, if I'm just mentioning the solar eclipse, the sunflower is there. So the solar eclipse will be affected with your 12th house. This recognition, this comes up probably after the solar eclipse, will show up. This recognitions just comes to my mind. But be wise before that. And before that, what related to that, be wise with the Hermit. Okay, thank you for being with me once again. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.